traveler. But
Oh, fancy meeting.
thanks to the help. But I've been nothing. He's always. Anyway, my father's. He seems very.
Sure. Uncle Tian, we're here to chat with.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Oish. I heard that Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that I am still...
How difficult.
Oh, historically, we also want to keep any... For these reasons, the income...
So, in other words, you pick some.
Correct. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to...
Oh?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this.
It's Yeon!
Fancy joining me? You'll be...
What do you think? Paimon thinks so.
All right then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tian,
Huh?
I'm not opposed to the... So, how about this?
deal. Well, meet me on the first floor. Oh, and... You're all set?
Uncle Tian seems
Yeah. So he's recommended 3... Shinwei is a wealthy... Try to keep...
Chenwei? Me.
Let's leave... All right.
Got it. We'll keep.
The key here is consumer psychology.
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion and I don't even get a chair. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my...
Oh, I mean,
That's called be...
oh, come on.
All right, you... Qianwei, that was a bit on... Look, how about this?
Fine.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. I've split it into 2 stages. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them is really thick.
It's also worth failing the occurrence of some There's still some time. I'll be waiting off to the side. Just Finished, huh? What did you think?
Everyone took.
Of course they... And keep in mind, Whoever gets in has to execute their plan as written. We'll see the candidates now. Let's...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you two are the assessment office? I had assumed. I trust you've read through my
Mind your tone, mister.
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact. Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. You must, with your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of...
Oh, is it?
Yes. Please, introduce yourself.
I'm, Mingbo. I've worked there for, I have 12 active cases at the moment. They should be my current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for, auditing the accounts. To be more precise, there are 3 parts to the accounts, namely...
Is it just Paimon, or...
You know what? Let's...
Oh!
Hello. What would you like to know? You're here to assess me, so ask away and I'll answer your questions to the best.
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability to put your plan into action?
Very fair question, but I'm confident in my plan. Of course, 2 different...
How do you plan to...
A great question. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for...
Nice answer.
He seems like a great...
Here's my take on what we... As you saw, but Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more... But he and Shenwei are otherwise polar opposites.
Perfect some...
Last but not least, Jur-E. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. But what really interests me...
Great!
We'll see. All right. Then let me ask this. The ideas in Jur-E's manifesto are
Those 3 candidates have all studied under me in the past. But Shenwei...
Whoa! So...
Shenwei was referred to. We first met when Juri came from. He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quickly he got on. Quite. And now, all of a sudden, the young are...
I don't know, Uncle.
Oh, you.
Sounds like you...
Ooh, there's nothing...
Fresh fish soup.
Doesn't it? When we've been fishing, that flavor makes for a fond memory.
Ooh,
Let's get back to...
Had you not asked me this decision, remember.
Understood. Come on.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian. So, it's gonna... His manifest...
Easy.
Huh?
No, nothing like... The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to... For example...
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are you...
Ugh!
Did they scare you? As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. They also prefer... Shanghua is a...
That meathead must have been out there on Caesar...
Nothing.
Shanghua, visit all the
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Juri?
Jur-E. Well, Obviously, as the most promising candidate. Let's go to the docks first.
If we're looking for information, he does business. Huh? What's Polite doing here today?
Look, you're asking price. Come on! I accidentally dropped Alright. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't. If you won't take him. Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear,
Actually,
Jerry, I've heard a story. One of his neighbors, he returned.
he sounds like...
Why are you Well then.
Where?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Lin Long. Come on, try not to let...
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of there.
I understand. Let's walk and talk.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close, or he'll see you. Try not to let him see you.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Lin Long.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Jerry. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me.
What's the hurry? Don't get too close, or he'll see you. Try not to let him see you.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I thought I might buy him a set of high-quality fakes.
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Lin Long.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me. Juri seems to get along really well with that. Are you satisfied?
We shouldn't jump to...
Do we have to? Wait,
Maybe I am. You'll be able to try all the finest food for...
we will? Well, come. Let's move out.
The wharf is as busy as ever. I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby...
Welcome. What would you like to buy?
Sorry to interrupt. We've heard about this young man called Juri who...
Whoa! Yeon made up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Juri. He's been... parent... How does that saying go?
Yeah, we think.
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association...
Oh? What?
He's good at a lot of things. His catches are always...
That sounds...
Sure thing. See?
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around.
Here to buy some fish? You better hurry. When
Hello, we're...
Wow!
society...
Please, we've heard about it.
I haven't heard anything.
Oh?
Because he's so... He was still a kid. And he managed... I mean, it's not like he...
You'd rather he didn't...
Well, I think he has pretty... nobody's perfect.
I see. Well,
Not a problem.
The more times you.
Hey, it's you guys! Wait, what bring...
the truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard tell of a great martial artist. But of course...
Great!
Now she's lying to a kid.
So, Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of Juri?
Sure have. I've heard men, probably because it's nothing that important.
Oh, I can...
Oh yeah, before that, sometimes he gets...
Just as I thought.
Huh?
I mean...
Oh yeah,
Oh,
great. So next...
Certainly.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sounds strange?
Straight Juri seems
True.
sudden.
So he returns... Do you remember... Plus, his childhood...
When you put it like.
Of course, if that's all... Juri was born... The problem is... Right. That's the worst...
Someone's trying. Even if we ask.
First, we remember the current... Whoever is secret... Come on. Jur-E's manifesto covers a huge range of topics. Looking for details that don't add up will be like trying to find a needle in a haystack. I'll divide the report. Officially the
Yikes! We bet.
Whatever else Uncle T... Any evidence he's...
Even though Yelan took half, this is still a lot to... Well... Oh, this reading...
Looks like I'm the first one back.
Oh, hey! It's one of Yelan's little helpers! If you're back...
You betcha.
Don't drag this out.
Yes, Lady Ayla. To summarize the young master, once he signs a
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his...
In theory, that's where he buys from. Genwei often, it's like he wants...
What a strange...
To validate his...
I'm back! Huh?
Why do you think...
You... Lady Yelan.
Well...
The Ministry of but after a few...
In your opinion?
I don't believe so. According to me... Oh, and also...
Whoa.
Like I said before...
Ah!
Thank you both. You're free to go now. So...
Wait!
I can't... The only one that strikes me as a little unusual. Jiangshu Pu... At some point, a long time...
So, did the...
None. The technology wasn't mature enough at that time. Jur-E's Still.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Did we read anything? Oh, yeah! Jur-E said the Blackcliff Forge workers should get right of first refusal.
Did he now? Well, that makes it...
Does that mean the...
No. They do possess... Still.
Shenwei and Mingbo both turned out to be completely different than what we thought. What about Jur-E? Is there another side to him too?
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina.
This is the Blackcliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger. We don't know who wrote...
You think there's...
Yes. At this rate, by the time... That'll give them the chance... Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. No red flags if all they did was change some keys. That's the advantage of...
When you put it like that, so... Who's...
That's a question for the newcomers.
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want... I gotta say, my only complaint is that they're always going out drinking at night. I guess they just need...
They go...
You got that. It rained after. Hey, you're only young...
Interesting. Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. The drinking in Leo... Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but... Let's follow them and try our luck.
They went that way! Hurry, we gotta catch up!
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way. The footprints stop here, but judging. Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with whoever they're working for. But, look at these ashes.
Could there be anything left? Maybe.
The odds of that are very...
Why don't we wait for them back at the black...
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based... To me, that says that whoever's...
Darn! Guess this is where a
Make no mistake, I smelled some... Those newcomers probably thought they'd be...
Really? Paimon can't smell anything. Do you smell it?
There is a certain place. Some wealthy people there put... When that fragrant ink is burned. Exactly. But it's all I need.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never...
Don't be alarmed. This is Umpan. I sent him to look and... I left him a note. So, what did you find out at...
I asked all the when I got back. What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not...
Interesting.
Fish soup?
Nothing. Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upe, what do you...
Honestly, I've already...
Okay, so...
No, we'll...
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, tomorrow morning I'll be sure to arrive on time. It looks like we're all here. Well, I won't drone.
All of us here.
Qianwei, Mingbo is reliable. In contrast, after much.
Thank you. Honestly, in my estimation, would either of you...
I'll have...
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi,
I will live up to the... I should go. I need to pack my things, and then I...
Count me out. I'm not in the mood.
Juri seems pretty relaxed now.
Hey, traveler. Tell me something. What... If you can't...
Oh no.
follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
We finally got rid of them.
Lady Yelan, Juri has gone...
Follow him. Quick.
So Juri really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to...
Let's move out.
Auto reconfiguration is essential.
I'm sorry. He's too good at...
How the heck did he... I guess Juri...
No. Oop.
What?
Don't blame yourselves. If I'd asked you to take...
Shinue kiosk. A few moments later, I figured that if we... So I stopped to...
Good work. The fish didn't take... Let's go to Shinue.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him
Our customers are...
Okay.
Well, maybe I did.
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick.
Oh, he didn't buy...
A bottle of
Yes. This gentleman ordered...
liquor.
Where to?
Shiguan. Hey, Miss Linlong. Sorry to We're friends of...
Sure. Juri picked up, just so you're aware.
Don't worry.
For this set...
Okay.
Well, don't take...
This is turning into a...
I just like to...
It's not...
My specialty is...
Yelan... Oh,
If so,
what do you mean?
First of all, if he was just looking to No. Whoever this person is, clearly in... Now where am I...
Fatui...
Have both located...
Lady Yelan, is it time...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert in which...
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan, if...
I'm well aware. Stick to your...
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan.
I'll be waiting for you. If I'm guessing correctly, perfect timing. When Yuan just sent word...
Qingshu Pool?
It looks like that's Qingshu Pool.
Oh no.
Let's go. This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me. There's been some work done on this place. The workers still. Be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Don't worry, by the way...
They have other things.
Understood.
Gotcha. Shine down. Don't waste my time.
Quietly now. As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatuia. That must be the emergency... Hold the line!
Gotcha. There is no escape.
I'm the frying pan.
Things are about to get dicey.
Get them!
Allow me!
Take it easy.
Let's move out. Hold the line! I'm the fried pan!
Illusion shattered!
Allow me!
Quietly now.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues. This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
The door is open. Let's go.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
Busted! There is no escape!
Eat this!
Now you shall perish! Here comes the cat! Gotcha!
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. Come on, bottoms up. After you. You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of... I'm more timid than you realize.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend, but I have to say, you really are quite a genius. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into a... what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup tastier as a result.
It struck me one day when I was fishing.
You have performed... Aside from Qixing...
Don't worry. Whatever
Did you hear that? It was poison! What a nasty guy!
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have...
We've, seen no progress on... But soon, everything will... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? The only way...
Yes. Under normal circumstances, just look at your two competitors. Qianwei had wealth. Mingbo had reputation. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll go...
Yes.
Heck.
Uncle Gao said that Zhi has low self-esteem. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now... Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use... How well this could...
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like...
Whoa, this is... Huh? Zhi, you...
You seem surprised. How could I not? You really think... Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door... I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the...
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. The Fatui plan... but things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with the... It explains... Of course, none of the...
Zhi, do you really think you're gonna get away with this? The Fatui has a record of...
A record? Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophant. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. After all, he has been
Shh.
Sweet dream.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. We were here the whole time and have pictures.
The game's up? Forgive me, I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces.
This is how you want to... Fine. You do you. No.
One wrong. You followed him. Let's talk about... When I take off... I don't deny that I used up.
You still don't get it, do you? What do you think? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win. He was like a teacher and a father to...
That's enough.
Of course. Out of everyone...
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan, but you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry, get some rest. See you tomorrow.
There is now no point.
Dr. Baishu.
You needn't worry. It's good we caught.
How did this? Unfortunately.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. You're here? Yes, the exotic.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such.
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take the assessment process.
You have my gratitude. He will.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tian?
Normally, the
Yes, to be quite honest, when I in the end, even he changed. I never had it. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all
I have to admit, the intel suggests that the Fatui, he chose that he also installed it afterwards.
But that's...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous
How is...
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail still.
A deal?
Yes. Zhiyi's not the one I'm into, but once the
Well,
almost.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Zhiyi collude with Yusupov in our... Also, we'd be able... Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up...
So...
We got halfway, but when we tried to make...
the Fatui...
I found out from others, the Fatui's main... It's a pity that the...
I have to ask, Yelan. I remember you showed some interest a few...
Oh, that. I prefer my current... Although it'd still...
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, but I'm sure if you keep... Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. If you have any more...
Yeah.